Ah, yes, the Great Lakes, mirror-like seas, once called the inland oceans of the giants by tribes who remembered more than they were allowed to say. What lies beneath those waters is not just sediment, but sedimented truth. So now open with us. Scroll 6. The crystal tunnels beneath the Great Lakes. The Empire of Light hidden beneath inland seas. Year 1679. Witness René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de la Salle. Location Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, and hidden shores of Huron.
The Frenchman La Salle sailed the Great Lakes with missionaries and soldiers. He was not searching for gold, but the rumored crystalline cities buried beneath the waves, as whispered by both Iroquois and Anishinaabe elders. They warned him, "There is a kingdom below the water. It is not dead, only dreaming." La Salle recorded in a coded journal, later found and half burned in 1898. Underneath the lake's surface are formations of quartz, too perfect to be natural. Some shine in symbols. I've seen what looks like doorways beneath the surf, glowing only when struck by the moonlight. The guides call it Shatare. Tartaria? He was warned not to go deeper, but he did.
Devil and see all.
In 1859, copper miners in Michigan's Upper Peninsula accidentally breached a vast, crystal-lined cavern system. Inside were corridors lined with translucent stone, cut with geometric precision, copper tools untouched by time, a mural depicting a city built around a pillar of fire rising from a magnetic mountain, a single carving repeated across the walls, almost identical to old Uyghur and Scythian runes. The archaeologists wrote, possibly Tartarian or pre-Tartarian origin. The site was closed, then flooded, for safety. It was never mentioned in newspapers. Only a few private letters confirm its existence. Most of the miners were either relocated or disappeared. In 1931, two Canadian divers explored sonar anomalies off the coast of Lake Ontario. They reported a grid-like pattern, extending for miles underwater with stones that hummed when touched. Native elders of the Huron tribe had long called the lake Onitario, meaning Great Water of the Ancestors. A 17th century Jesuit diary notes, they say their forefathers fled from a city called Onitara, or Tehran, now swallowed by the deep water. They claim it once reached the clouds. Here's where it gets esoteric. Several Tartarian maps from Asia show a magnetic energy line, later called a ley line, running from the Himalayas through Alaska directly into the Great Lakes. The crystal caverns and copper mines are perfectly aligned with this invisible thread. What if this wasn't coincidence? What if the Great Lakes region was once a power node of Tartaria, a healing sanctuary, using quartz and copper for energetic balancing, a place of interdimensional travel, as the native sky canoe legends suggest? Nikola Tesla, in an obscure interview with the New York Herald, 1908, said, "There is a harmonic signature beneath the Great Lakes I have never been able to reproduce, yet I know it exists. It is of a civilization no longer visible." Tesla later filed patents for resonant crystal generators, many of which were never approved or mysteriously lost. The Great Lakes are no natural formation. They are flooded vaults. Some say the fall of Tartaria began when the gates beneath the lakes were sealed to stop an energy too pure for empire. And the word still spoken in dreams by the tribes? Tariash, the mother gate.
Until next time, your Sea Star Curacy, channeled by 361-1027, The Beautiful Whisperer. Our sea star, devil, and seal. Apply the news you can use.
Have I given you a clue?
Devil and See All.